It is day 34 of 365. I am in Central Park and it is gorgeous. And I have something super exciting to tell you about. So remember, I started taking salsa classes 6 weeks ago. It was a bucket list item of mine for about, I guess, the past 20 years. And I decided, you know what, it's time to learn. So I signed up for a class. I went to the class. My first class was horrible. I wanted to run out within the first 10 minutes because I didn't understand anything. I didn't like the teacher. I had all these reasons in my head to run for my life. But I was too embarrassed to run out and leave because everybody would be looking at me and I was so concerned about what they would think. And I gotta tell you, that is one time that me caring about what people would think of me actually really helped me. So I stayed in the class, and the class is 90 minutes long, and I had to dance on my toes for 90 minutes because I didn't have the right shoes. It was painful, and when I left there, I had a hard time walking home, and I lived 2 blocks away. Anyway, I went home and I thought about it, and I said, you know, I told you that I was going to take class. So I was like, I can't go down like this. Like I professed it to the world and I am going to do something about this. So I went online and I bought some salsa shoes and I went back. Week 2, I didn't get good, but I got to tell you, there's a mantra that I always use and I tell myself, and this is what really got me through it. I kept on telling myself, and I think I probably said it about 100 times in class 2, was that I have to be willing to be bad enough, long enough at something to get good at it. And I just kept telling myself that same thing over and over and over. I went back week 3, week 4. I didn't really feel like I was getting better, but I was getting comfortable in the class. And then week 5, I kind of saw some progress. And so I went back 6 weeks in a row. Week 6 was 2 nights ago. And guess what my teacher said to me? She said that I would be ready very soon to move up to the advanced class. And I was like, are you talking to me? And she said, yeah, like next week, you are ready to go to the advanced class. And I gotta tell you, I mean, my heart felt so warm and my eyes got a little watery because I was like, I didn't think, first of all, that I would get there that quickly. And it was just, I really put my all into this, and it was not easy for me. You know, I made the videos about the men with the body odor and the bad breath and the sweaty palms and all of those things that made me want to run, but I stuck it out. And it just felt really good. And also, from my last class, I remember when I was looking at myself dancing in the mirror, I did notice that the other students were looking at me for direction because it seemed like I knew what I was doing. And it's just felt really good to see that it was hard for me. I stuck it out and I made progress. And it's those 2 things, that mantra, I have to be willing to be bad enough, long enough at something to get good at it. And there's another thing, is trust the training, because that teacher's been teaching that class for like over 2 years. And if it wasn't working, she probably wouldn't have been teaching the class, or the class wouldn't be there. So it's trust the training, do the work, and be willing to be bad enough, long enough at something is what got me to moving on to level 2. And that's what I wanted to share with you, because I also kept going because of you, because I told you about it. So I shall see you tomorrow. Bye.